So now that we've restored power... Nope, still nothing worked there. We're kind of running out of things to get to explore around here.
Maybe if the things were connected to the internet.
Yeah, that would help.
And there'd be Rule 34 of everything here.
Kevin Rule 34.
I'm sure somebody's done it.
Oh, no.
I mean, if you're talking about the one from Up, Kevin was a mom.
Still nothing.
Still nothing. Yep, nothing here. Although that one is kind of jammed shut.
I'm sure that won't cause any problems for anything
No.
later.
Well, I mean, we kind of need to figure out how to get power here anyway, so, you know.
This is reminding me of a specific section of Museum Madness. To everyone who remembers the game Museum Madness, thank you.
I don't think I ever played it.
It would have been a little after your time. It was one of those games made by Mech in the mid-90s. I think it came out 95, I want to say.
So it looks like when we get the power, that little... When we pull that lever, it'll take us down here. Unfortunately, that's not a thing we can mess with yet.
Don't mess with it.
Don't copy that floppy?
Oh.
So we do not have a whole lot going for us right now. It's like, yeah, we got the power back on. But what exactly did that do for us? Doesn't seem like it's done a whole lot, has it?
It doesn't appear to.
I think I've missed a ladder. It's all the way back here. I think there is another ladder that's just kind of hard to see.
Like to the left here.
Yeah, this thing is a ladder.
I would not feel comfortable climbing that.
I mean, I wouldn't feel comfortable climbing it either, but we don't have a whole lot of choice. And for some reason, it stops us halfway up. I mean, there's literally no reason to stop halfway up this ladder.
It's like that one puzzle in Myst 1 that involved you making the elevator go halfway and you run out of the elevator before the door closes. No, it isn't.
No, we did that back in the observatory. Hello?
I was going to say, can you want me to get that? Or...
The cavern wall is almost ready. For weeks, I've been polishing it, rubbing away at the cracks to obtain a smooth surface. I haven't been able to sleep much these last weeks. I was afraid I might never wake up, but if I can make him see all that happened, if I can show him the pain his family caused, it will be worth it. Tomorrow, I begin mixing the paints.
And this is kind of odd because I don't know if this actually comes up.
I think that's how he's making the inks, but I couldn't swear to it.
Yeah.
Dome.
Helix?
Ah. We can turn it.
That is a system of door.
And there's not much else. Because that is where we came from. At least we didn't have to roll any dexterity checks to pass over those gaps.
We're a Myst protagonist. We can't swim or jump, but we can just kind of over things.
Yep.
Now, see, we're clearly the shield guy.
Olaf is shield.
I have not played Lost Vikings in a very long time.
Star occasionally will play the PS1 version when I'm on my way to work.
Yep. Which is actually the sequel to it. Good.
Yeah, I played the Super Nintendo version.
Conceptually, it's not a bad game. Sure, I look at it and I'm like, okay, this hasn't aged well and it's not perfect, but there is a glimmer of a good concept in there.
Yeah. One of Blizzard's really early works.
Mm-hmm. I would not feel safe walking along this pipe either.
I would not either, but we apparently do not have a choice.
Do not shake the slippery tube.
I would be like sliding along this on my butt with my legs splayed along either side. It would not be fast and it would not be dignified.
Do not shake the slippery tube. Saz said so.
The hell is that?
It's like a door. It is ajar.
Well, not much else to do up here. Huh.
This damn thing better not close behind us.
It's gonna close behind us. Isn't it?
It's going to close behind us.
God damn it! Kevin!
But we can open it again. However, now we've got a small problem in that this corridor is freaking pitch black. So who knows if there was anything actually in there we would want to look at. It's just really hard to see.
When has a Myst game ever hidden anything in a darkened corridor?
Yeah, you're right.
And we don't even have a flashlight this time. What's that? No, you don't see that.
So, remember that door that was barred earlier? There we go.
It was being held by a giant guitar pick.
Yep. And now we have a shortcut back to the way we came from. So what do we have over here? We have weird knob and let's play with the knob.
As I recall, the control for this is finicky.
It's not that finicky as long as you realize where you have to send it. But we can't go through the middle because there's a large screw jammed into there.
Gee, I wonder why that is.
Okay, so it can't go any further down. So this basically raises that. And it can't go any further up. So right now it only has 2 settings. Up and down. It looks like there should be a third way to move it, but again, we don't have an ability to untake that bolt out of the mechanism.
We do not have bolt cutters.
We need more than bolt cutters. Now we're down here. Oh, there's not a whole lot we can do in here. There isn't a lot else to interact with in here.
Nah.
So let's move that down and see if it lets us go anywhere.
Very heavy door.
Huh, that seemed to have lowered a thing. And now we have...
A similar looking control.
Only it doesn't have a bolt stuck through it.
Yeah.
Oh, we can't go any further down. We can raise it up. Can't go any further up from here. What happens if we go through the middle?
Oh, we can switch the gear even further.
Yeah. And lava.
Oh.
Well, the floor's lava.
The floor
And-
is now lava.
I
But-
think I see something to the right.
To the right?
Yep. Look a little to the left of that. Down. Something's on the wall there.
Yeah, it looks like there's a
The
another
tracks?
Below the tracks.
Girl.
However, something opened up over here. There was a big hole right here, but now that we've got it in this position, we can actually see something here.
Yep.
And now we can actually take a look at this.
Looks like everything's on fire.
And it looks like the two brothers are like riding away in like some sort of boat or something as everything goes to shit.
Well, I mean, we are standing over lava. Technically, this
Somehow.
should mean we're dead.
Yeah, we should be bursting into flames right now.
Clearly, we are a slugma.
Clearly. But we can access this, and what does it do? Not
Sounds like
exactly
something.
sure yet, but it sounds like something, a turbine or a fan, or something is spinning. Huh. But we can't get in there. We can't go back because the floor is lava.
Who that game when we were little kids actually paid off?
Still can't go. We have to do some maneuvering to make this work. So now, we've got the lava out of the way. We've returned that, but we need, before we leave, we need to go ahead and do the thing we can't do in the other room. Ah! That's what's spinning.
The fan.
We turned that fan on.
I'm on to you, fan.
Which, considering how hot this room was just a second ago... that fan may, just maybe, pump heat out. Okay, I am pretty sure we've actually got lava on the floor now. At least
Looks like
everything
there's
sure looks tinted red to me.
Yeah.
And we've got this fan that may very well be pumping heat out everywhere. Let's see. Yep, we can't go through because there's lava there now. Only fire lives there now.
For once, Atris actually cares about our safety.
Yeah. So sadly, that means the way we came in is gone. At least I'm pretty sure the way we came in is gone. There it is up there. There's still nothing we can do there. But now that we have turned on what looks like some type of geothermal energy, and we can still hear it kind of moving through this pipe. Yeah, there's nowhere to go on that pipe other than just straight across. So far, it doesn't look like much has changed. Huh.
I hear something.
Yeah, I hear something.
Sounds like steam. Sounds like a sneeze.
Yes.
Sounds like bacon time.
Huh. So there is steam coming out of those valves there. And no, we cannot see it from here. Still cannot see it from here. And soon we will see the reason that we can stop part way on this ladder. Ah. So whatever we've got, it's still not enough to do what we've got over here.
Nope.
Because I believe what we need to do, first things first, we want to close all those valves and play with this some more. So, we can vent steam out here.
Pretty
We
sus,
actually
bro.
have to.
I may have been thinking it.
Yeah. But that's a release valve. So you also may have noticed that when we shut these valves, this dial moved. And we've got a dotted line right here.
Yep.
So the thing is, at this point, you need to do some trial and error to figure out how much these wheels are going to turn everything. And this is not the only set of valves.
It is not. This is true.
There are a few sets of valves that we will be going up and down this little elevator here. And right now I'm trying to find the thing so we don't have to guess.
Like, I remember once you get all of the information, it is actually pretty easy.
Yep. So we've got all the valves closed.
And that gets us into yellow, which gives us enough power. Steam-powered elevator seems like a remarkably bad idea to me, but what do
Yeah.
I know?
So
I'm having flashbacks to Brave Fencer Musashi.
because there's one more level after this. Okay, and now the goal here is to get that needle to the red line. Our dotted red line. So let's see. And to do this, I think we need to... And let's see... Just close that one. Take the elevator back down to the middle. Middle level. We want the left to open up. And believe me, we could solve this the old-fashioned way, but that involves taking a lot of notes as to exactly how many little lines that these valves open and close each one, and then figuring out exactly the right layout to get us there.
So obviously there was an easier way to solve this puzzle, but because Savidro welded that one valve shut...
If he hadn't touched that valve, we would have had a very easy time. It would have been a very easy solve, but he's a jackass.
I mean, justifiably.
Yeah. And And he doesn't know that we're not Atris.
Yeah. I
And
mean,
he
he
doesn't
did
kn-
design these for Atris.
And he doesn't know that Atris isn't a god.
Yeah. Yeah, he's got some problems there. So
He
now,
really was having some kind of amnesia problem.
okay. Give me 1 second. I'm going to pause the recording real quick here.
Okay.
Because, I need to use the restroom.
Okay.
Okay. Now that I have taken care of that business, we have gotten the steam level exactly where we want it. So now that we do this, it doesn't just vent the thing.
We have precisely the right amount of pressure for inflation.
Yep.
Are we playing Punky Skunk again?
Possibly.
See, it's an airship.
Yep. And
Bonk.
it's stopped by that giant freaking dome.
It's not a very smart airship.
No, it's kind of on rails, essentially. So what we need to do... now that we have the ability to mess with this stuff...
Since we've restored power,
why are you not doing what I need you to do?
I like Kevin.